Hey there, Cancer. It's time for your weekly horoscope for the coming 7 days. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, should you ever wish to get a session with me, you do need to go on ahead to my website. It's called integrativemysticism.com, or you may also just simply follow the links below. And for those of you who enjoy the incoming wave videos, this week's incoming wave is up, and you can check that out on my main channel page by just clicking on my avatar beneath this video. So what is going on when it comes to this coming week? Well, this whole week is overlit by the Magician as the central theme. And with the central theme of the Magician, I'm actually seeing a lot of you Cancerian people getting put in the spotlight, but also in a place of a lot of power and responsibility to kind of remodel and renovate a lot of spaces in your life that have actually stayed the same for far too long. With the Magician card, we are talking about blending that as above, so below, bringing heaven to earth, physicalizing our ideals, our artistic and spiritual crafts to actually be made manifest in the physical. Well, this is a week where a lot of you Cancerian people are going to be seeing opportunities to transform and transmute things that you once thought were static into something completely different. Case in point, it is, an opportunity for you to start seeing things that did not budge suddenly becoming more mobile, suddenly becoming more flexible. The resources are all going to be there as well. I do want to make it a point of saying, with the Magician, I am sensing that this is going to be a week fraught with, abundance, but also opportunity. We just want to make sure that we also understand with the Magician that we are kind of put on notice to know when we need to still put in our input, for customizing, renovating, and changing what is being presented, or taking the initiative and actually shifting things that have always been sort of a mainstay or a constant in our life, because you will notice that the support, the resources, and of course the encouragement will also be there. In fact, as we get to the material concerns, the Page of Cups reversed, we are seeing that support coming to you through a financial or professional commitment that you have, but it doesn't look like the people you're working with know exactly how to give you what you want. And sometimes that happens with the Page of Cups reversed. It's not necessarily something to take personally. God, I would hope a person didn't take that personally. It's still good. But with the Page of Cups in reverse, what can sometimes happen is that we will see people offering us resources, money, jobs, maybe even a boost in our credibility or our standing for things that we don't want to do, or things we don't want to do anymore. And with the Page of Cups reversed and the Magician, it's a perfect opportunity to see where we can renegotiate these things. The heart is in the right place, but the action steps are not in the right space, or they're not going in the right direction. It's still something that's totally customizable. We just have to be willing and able to give the input. And with the Page of Cups reversed, there are a lot of negotiation opportunities being brought your way, especially when it comes to maybe the terms of a contract, terms of a lease, terms of a job opportunity, terms of a financial agreement. People want to work with you, people want to spoil you, people want to give you that attention. But at the same time, you have to tell them how. When it comes to your friends and your relatives and other people in your life, well, we've got the Four of Swords reversed. And it does look like a lot of you Cancerian people maybe finding out that we need to take some space or some time away from a few choice friends and or relatives that are proving to be a bit of an energetic drain. And I'm getting with the Four of Swords reversed is that it's actually coming from a place of neediness, a place of need. And that's something that sometimes, I think we talked about this with another sign already. A lot of people, when it comes to energy drain, or what people might call energy vampirism and things like that, when people direct their needs and their emotional needs and their energetic needs at another person, and they really start to pull, and I need you, do this, call me. They're actually vampirizing the person they're doing that to. and they're draining the energy out of the person they're directing it towards. And that might not even be their intention. That's just mechanics. And with the Four of Swords reversed, you may be finding that you are encountering that with a couple of people this week. Some of you may find that this is something that we can change and still maintain this connection, this friendship. We will remedy it. With the Magician, we'll be able to actually fix it and heal it. You know, turn that Four of Swords right side up, maybe take a bit of a break, do a bit of a recharge. But some of you may actually decide that enough is enough. But with the Four of Swords reversed, there is a need to assess some kind of social, emotional, or even spiritual drain going on with your nearest. As for love and romance, the Four of Pentacles upright is indicating that there could be an issue coming up with possibly a partner or even somebody new kind of becoming a bit clingy with you, almost making you the sole focus of their attention. And I mean, it feels as though this might actually be something that they are doing because they are kind of feeling like they are running out of their own social support system. And there is going to be a point where we have to see how we can get this person back out of their shell. Okay, because we need more than just a partner to take on everything. What did we just talk about with the energy, drain? The Four of Pentacles upright is giving a very, very clear indication that yes, a partner or somebody new is definitely in their shell. They're not interacting with their own family members, their own friends. They might not even have, or they might actually be acting out of a space of not having or sensing they have the support system that they should. And you might be getting a little bit irritated by this, or you may again start to feel a bit of the pressure, a bit of the drain, when they are making it all about you. Because with the Four of Pentacles upright, we can be put on a pedestal, but we can also again be sort of latched onto. We could be put in a position where we are apparently the best in the world, but also at the same time, there is no me time, no personal space, no personal energy. And so this week, it's important to see what we can do to fix this. Again, help our partner come out of their shell or help draw some boundaries so that everyone gets some room to breathe and see what exactly is prompting this, to see what can't be remedied as per that Magician. So that's your horoscope. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And should you ever want to get a session with me, go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.